basically going to be the opposite of what we had out there today. As you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, it is going to be very windy. 35-mile-per-hour gusts will accompany a cold front as it slides across the state, and that will happen during the early to mid-morning hours. Throughout the day, temperatures are going to fall, so we'll hit our high temperatures early on in the day, and then behind the cold front, we're going to get some spotty rain and snow showers. So we're going to jump right into your skycast. We're beginning it outside right now, where we're going to start to see here over the next couple of hours the snow really ramping up across the high country. This is a look at the ski resort locations. You can see Vail there in the center of the map. The dark navies showing that we could get some moderate to very heavy snow up across the Continental Divide, and this snow is going to cause some issues for drivers. If you're heading in this direction tomorrow morning, give yourself plenty of extra time and pack your patience. Now, it won't be until later on in the morning, right around 8 o'clock, when we'll start to see that snow sliding into the Denver metro area and then starting to creep farther toward the south, heading toward the Palmer Divide. If you will be making that trek from Colorado Springs to Denver tomorrow morning, it is going to be a slow go with that snow falling. It won't be until tomorrow afternoon, though, and we'll start to see a few of those showers making a break for southern Colorado. But you'll notice it's not going to be widespread. Not everybody is going to get a shower tomorrow, and anything that we do see for southern Colorado is going to be rather light. So the big story tomorrow for our part of the state is really going to be the colder temperatures. And just to drive that point home, here's your snow tracker. Anywhere for our part of the state, we should remain well below an inch of accumulation. It's going to be up across the high country, the mountains, the ski resorts, where we could get over 10 inches of snow between tonight and tomorrow night. So the most impressive totals coming in from the mountains for us. Yeah, we're not going to see much in the way of snow. My biggest concern about tomorrow is the fact that the snow, when it initially falls and hits the ground, it is going to melt. So for areas that do get showers, could get some wet roads, which of course combined with cold temperatures could lead to some patches of ice. That's something that we'll be monitoring very closely throughout the day tomorrow. So make sure that you're sticking with KRDO News Channel 13. High temperatures tomorrow, I mean, really, they don't matter all that much because we're likely going to hit these very early on in the day, and then these temperatures are going to drop off through the afternoon. So this is going to be the warmest that it gets all day. Most of southern Colorado spending the bulk of the afternoon in the low 30s and even upper 20s. So again, a big change in comparison to what we had out there today. Prepare yourself for it. 32 degrees early tomorrow morning, but as I mentioned, most of the afternoon in the 20s. 57 degrees, though, on Thursday, so this cold air isn't going to stick around for too long. And check out how warm it gets Friday into Saturday. We're back in the 60s. This storm system is really in and out relatively quickly. We'll drop the temperatures again as we head into early next week with our next chance for rain arriving on Tuesday. Pueblo tomorrow, 39 degrees. Pueblo, unfortunately, if you were hoping for rain or snow, don't really see it in the stars for you tomorrow. Instead, I think you're just going to get the clouds and the wind and, of course, the cold. 60-degree temperatures on Thursday, though, and Friday looking spectacular. 70 degrees to round out the work week. Canyon City, 40 degrees tomorrow, 61 on Thursday. Friday, 68. We'll spend the weekend in the 60s. Next chance for rain and snow doesn't move in until Tuesday. So once we get past tomorrow, we'll have a nice stretch where you can wash your car. Teller County, 28 degrees tomorrow, 48 on Thursday. Temperatures in the 50s Friday into Saturday, 40s Sunday, Monday. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be heading out the door. It is going to be a double up the hairspray kind of day. Trash can knocking wind is what we're going to be tracking out there tomorrow. So it is going to likely wake you up. I know my dog is very sensitive to the wind, so I always get woken up early when that starts blowing. So just keep that in mind. It's only going to make it feel colder. So a big change.
Only for a day, though.
Winter for 24 hours, and we're right back to spring. Not
We're
too
a
bad
hardy
of a
bunch.
deal.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think we'll be okay.